Welcome back to Hades 2. After last time, I had to look into this a little bit. Was I just in a bad mood, annoyed, complaining about nothing? Does anyone even agree? And well, I mean, as far as I can find anyway, it really does seem like the general consensus more or less aligns with my experience with both Polyphemus and the Shiva aspect. Okay, now we have to stop this again. It seemed like a lot of people were saying that like Polyphemus is is kind of way too over the top. Like the poison is insane. It's almost impossible to avoid. It does way too much damage, way too fast, and like the hug has been sped up like crazy and is near impossible to dodge now. You just have to like know when it's coming, I guess, and avoid it, but you can't react to it, which is kind of like insane. I don't know, not really a huge fan of that. And then like Shiva was also like pointed out that it just feels like Ares from the first game, but way too much hassle for not that big of a benefit, and like you'll just get hurt using it, and it feels kind of disjointed and like not really like a great synergistic weapon. And as I expected, or suspected rather, a couple of the hammers seem like they might actually make it feel a lot better, like the one where you block and get 4 stacks, or the one that gives you a rocket bomb so that you don't have to wait for the whole like 4-second airtime or whatever. That seems like that might actually make it feel better, so I definitely want to try that and try a special build and whatever. But yeah, trying to use it like as intended in the default way did not feel good, and as far as I can tell, a lot of people were agreeing with that. What happened to Dora? She's like flipped upside down for a frame, or the exclamation mark just moved? That was weird. I don't know if that got caught on stream.
Dora, I just can't believe the gods set you up to curse all mortal kind. Is there any possibility your memory's at fault?
Well, you just fixed my memory.
Yes, but I remember pretty clearly now, even if it was a long while ago.
Maybe I just injected false memories.
Don't all you gods go through most of this stuff yourselves? I mean, you don't die like mortals, but you get the other bad things.
Well, certainly not all of it, but most. So then, perhaps this jar was merely some means of bringing mortals and gods closer together. To reality, such as we know it.
Sounds kind of like the hope that I left in the jar talking, Mel. You don't think the gods were just getting back at Prometheus, his brother, and his gorgeous wife?
Was she the wife of Prometheus?
Perhaps, but what would they possibly gain from doing such a monstrous thing?
Gods can be jerks sometimes. Like mortals, but stronger.
They would never. And yet, we can like flirt her up.
I wonder, did the weavings of the fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquished Typhon.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, right. He's just saying that.
Hi. Sounds like there was a big commotion on Olympus last night, and I wasn't even around thanks to you. How'd it go?
Just great. Almost got eaten by the father of all monsters trying to distract him from destroying everything in sight. You really had to be there.
You know, babe, when somebody misses out on a good time, you gotta play it down. Like, oh, it wasn't anything that great. Or they'll feel bad they couldn't make it.
You should feel bad.
Well, now, I don't.
We could just, like, reverse psychology her into doing exactly what we want. Ares, don't fight Kronos. If you do, you'll end the war. Wait, no. I don't know, like, do something like that. She seems easy to manipulate.
You must be Charon's finest customer. I reckon he enjoys the frequent visits to the underworld in his way. At least it's mostly cargo shipments now, not just confused, complaining shades of the recently deceased.
Did you accept your death with dignity when it was finally your time, Odysseus? You seem as though you would have clung to life with all your might.
Oh, I'd gotten on in years by then. Still didn't care much for the circumstances. Not that anybody does. Though I did appreciate the opportunity to meet the fearsome boatman at long last and ride into the underworld the proper way.
You've mentioned that you'd gone into the underworld and back while you still lived. Lord Charon didn't take you then?
He certainly did not. A tale for another night, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a good way to say it. Just, hey, Ares, don't fight Kronos.
Lots
Let
of
the
shades
responsible
around.
adults do it instead, or you might get in their way. And then she would be like, oh, screw you. I'll kill him. We can't gift Odysseus. Yeah, he's like completely done. More prophecies and conversations. But we can just give her regular nectar. Yeah, sure.
Right when you trotted over to me here, I wish you'd bring another nectar since I'm out. And lo and behold, it's like you're a mind reader. Or a dream weaver.
It's kind of a weird face, I gotta be honest. I'm not sure I am sold on that expression. That just looks weird.
Advanced techniques I haven't mastered yet. Besides, pure intuition still is our most powerful tool in cases such as this. I simply had a feeling you were up for another bottle.
Way to make it sound like I'm some big experiment for you. Keep poking and prodding and eventually you'll get through my defenses and see the real me. Well, this is it. And you know what? I don't want your nectar anymore.
Including the one I just gave you?
No, I'll keep that one.
Okay. But she still wants ambrosia, fishing, and bathing. Great. The bath scene is gonna be amazing, right?
Sisters, salute.
Smells delicious.
No.
That's something.
Rivals of Depth and Sea. Yeah, there we go. Reveal the next rank of the Vow of Rivals in the Oath of the Unseen to face stronger guardians. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Depth and Sea, like, it's both Eris on the sea and, oh, and yeah, it's like 2 of each. 2 pearls, 2 golden apples. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, let's do that.
Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark. So mote it be.
And then let's just make more nectar, because I need more.
Come, Savor, unrivaled from heights of Olympus to depths of the sea.
Hermes indicated you were instrumental in releasing Typhon's grip on Mount Olympus recently. I trust that your embattled relatives contributed their share to that result?
I may be just a frontline diversion in stopping the monster's attacks, but it worked. Lord Zeus at least was able to remind Typhon about the power of his lightning bolt. The others had their hands full someplace else.
Yeah, right.
The
They were
gods
scared.
must be grateful for such an effective frontline diversion. And Kronos must be grateful for the brief reprieve as well. But carry on as you see fit. This was all part of the Titan's plan, and shall likewise factor into ours.
She basically just said, like, doing the surface stuff is a waste of time. Like,
My
yeah,
thoughts
I guess
exactly.
do that, but Kronos just sitting there, just so you know.
Death to Kronos.
And she still wants ambrosia, she wants nothing.
Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
I can't help but hear the phrase get caught up and just think of that, like, Spider-Man meme. The slow
Speak for
down
yourself. The
Spider-Man.
underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Oh no. Dr. Connor's class.
Nightmare.
I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. He's gonna kill me.
Just checking up on you.
I fucking love that video. It's like a classic.
Fair trade. Anything
I can sell? Apparently I don't need, like, moss and myrtle and stuff. But I guess I'll hold off a little bit. You know, like bronze, maybe? So
Some
a
more
couple of
recycling.
these. Yeah, and I apparently need more of these, so let's hold off for now.
Hail, broker.
Maybe I'll buy a nectar? Because we still need a few, I think. I mean, I guess I'll get more if we go to the taverna now.
Who dares?
The question is just who I... Oh,
Hey, you.
hi. Nice.
Gaia's secrets.
Yeah, this planting thing is kind of weird that it's like so restrictive that you have to have more of the same
Heal
plants.
grow strong.
It's a bit odd.
Moonlight guides you.
You too. Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Well, flying past the city of Ephyra sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
He's just over by the pub.
Do see to that.
Yeah, can't gift him anything, but yeah, that's fun that he shows up as well.
Hi, everyone.
What is this shade? Ah, can't, like, do anything. Yeah, I guess there's shades here as well. Okay, so who do we gift? Perhaps in the future. I'm kind of thinking Dora, honestly. Probably just leave this until we get more Nightmare. Yeah, I think I'll do Dora instead of Nemesis.
I've met many great and noble shades, Dora, though I can confidently say that none of them are anything like you. This ambrosia is yours. Shall we open it at the taverna?
I shall accept your offering this time, witch.
But I'd rather hang on to it for now. Unless you want to have it with me here. I just don't want to go anywhere is all.
Oh, of course. Here, the aroma alone should do most of the work. To your continued hauntings.
Thanks. This stuff is definitely pretty good. How come you have both nectar and ambrosia anyway? It's weird. Two different godly beverages, only one's an even bigger deal.
They're suitable for different occasions. It would never do to offer ambrosia to a newer acquaintance, for example. It's reserved mainly for feasting between close friends or lovers.
Which one are
Well,
we?
that sounds just like us. But I think I might be over this stuff too.
Oh,
Okay. She had one sip and then is like, nah.
Hey, watch it.
What? Sorry. Oh, what? That didn't pass time? What is going on? Like, we gifted ambrosia to Nemesis and now to her, and it says when you do it, it claims, yeah, like communal visits pass that much, but yeah, you can just gift them without going to the taverna, so it doesn't count as spending time. That's weird. Shouldn't have counted as spending time anyway, like, oh, you spend time in the tent with her. I don't know if I need to buy ambrosia then, because you don't really get ambrosia that often. Do you get it, like, at all? I kind of don't remember if you get ambrosia, like, any other way than just here. Because, yeah, maybe I should stock up, since we're gonna need to, like, romance a lot of dudes.
That's a curse.
And yeah, I guess we do Nem. No one else wanted it, right? Eris, we can't gift again this night. And Odysseus did not want it. Yeah, so it's just Nemesis.
thought I'd bring you something extra for your never-to-be-used stash, Nemesis. Because you might deserve it at some point. You never know.
You never know. What makes you even think I might deserve something like this? Not exactly been at the top of my field lately.
Well, I am not the arbiter of such matters, of course. But I think you do deserve it. You must be harder on yourself than anyone. If only you could see yourself as I do sometime.
Annoying and mostly a nuisance.
Don't know what that's supposed to mean. We were going for the same result and both pushed hard. So what? But anyway, into the stash this goes.
I guess no visit to the taverna again. God damn it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh god, we'd have to give so much ambrosia to all of these people. Oh man. Yeah, I do feel like they should pass time anyway, just because, like, why not? It's just nice to, like, skip some cooking time and whatever. But yeah, I guess that's all we can do now. Then the question is, do I buy a nectar? Are we gonna use more than 4 in one run? Nah, surely I don't need that. I'll save my bones, since we get so many golden apples anyway. Alright, that was a lot of talking.
Should try the working phrase.
But that, disciples, is a tale for another circumstance. Speak with your weapons, young one, not your words.
And Skelly, nothing. Alright, so now... Oh, this is, like, thirsty as well, so I guess we'll do that. And yeah, it still just says bones per location, but we also get the gemstones, right? So yeah, let's see what this one's about.
Guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. A hidden aspect. What sort of being is this Anubis?
No? Oh, it's like an Ankh, that makes sense. You have the Ankh Scepter, which raises lone shades whenever you slay foes. Okay. Omega move speed and damage. That's weird. Like, they killed off the Mel aspect, having Omega move speed, and then they just, like, made this and it just had Omega move speed. But I mean, this is an alternate moveset as well. Attacks create damaging fields. Specials draw foes in. Oh. Interesting. It's sort of like the Talos aspect in the first one. Behind the leering maw of a black jackal, a staunch protector of the dead. And yeah, I do have enough, like, just barely.
Been hearing lots of good things about him.
Okay, that's cool. And then each rank goes up by 5%. So what, it's like... What does that end up being? 30% faster? All in all? Yeah, Cersei also looks really cool. I want to try that as well. I'm not sure if I should... like, increase that. Kind of have to be a little careful with my... nightmare spending. Whoa, okay, that is weird. Oh, that is so weird. That's like the regular attack. What?
Please, young one.
What the hell is that? What is this Omega? It's like shields? What? This is so weird. What the hell is going on? What is this aspect? And then this will, like, drag him to me? I guess it would normally, but it doesn't work on Skelly. He's, like, stuck in place. That, like, feels better than the regular special on, like, anything else. Yeah, it's, like, way faster. And doesn't have this awkward, like, knockback, like, recoil.
Good. That stick is...
But I guess it doesn't pierce. Right? Like, this one pierces.
But can you vanquish me again?
And does way more damage as well.
Show me your past.
But then, what's the special?
Observe
okay, that's kind of boring. Alternate moveset my ass when it's, like, mostly the same, but just doesn't pierce and does less damage. And then this is just, like... I guess that might group up enemies or something, but I mean, I feel like they could have changed the look of it a little more. But this seems very weird, but I guess we're gonna try it. Like, I guess a hit and run style is gonna be nice. Oh, that's actually cool that you can, like, start one of these and then dash out, so you don't get, like, really locked into the animation. That actually seems very good. So you can, like, place it down and then, like, interrupt it. How do I get one to, like, stay super small? Ah, it's like you can only have one growing at once. I see. So you don't really want to be, like, spamming attack. This is definitely more of, like, a hit and run. Like, I guess just place down a field and, like, knock dudes around. The Omega attack is very strange to me. Does a lot of damage, but seems hard to hit. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this weapon. It's like weird and could potentially be good, but no idea.
We always get back up.
Do I want to rank it up? Maybe like twice or something at
Let
least?
our bond grow strong.
Oh, something's
Yeah, I got like
going on back
20% more. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Okay, but then what do I do with this? I wonder, like, Apollo? Would that be cool? Otherwise, like, Poseidon on that? If Poseidon ticks on every single tick there, and you just place a giant circle that just, like, Poseidon splashes everywhere, that seems really good. And then it kind of makes sense that you can, like, pull people in and then Poseidon splash to, like, get more AoE damage. I think this seems like a Poseidon thing, which is kind of interesting because it's not a very fast attacking weapon like you would want for Poseidon, but because it hits fairly quick, it might actually be good. I don't know, this is a weird one. Yeah, I think let's do that. If we get Apollo, that could also be interesting. And then, yeah, let's do...
I can intensify the vow of rivals now.
number 2. I think I'll go to the Underworld at this point. So now we can remove one of those, I guess, if we want to keep 10. Yeah, I don't want to do Surface with 20 right now. Alright, seems interesting. But it could be bad, like... This could just end up feeling awful. We'll see.
As you set forth, I bid you do as does the shark, my niece. Surely you know the shark? A hunting fish that swiftly surges ever forward in relentless pursuit of its prey.
Ah, the specials? Ah, man. Do I just take the specials? I mean... we could just, like, try re-rolling a couple times, see if we get a good attack, and then if we don't, we can give up and redo it instead. It's like, I don't think the special seems that fun to have Poseidon on. You would probably want something like Demeter on the special would make sense, to, like, suck people in and freeze them at the same time. Let's try.
Let's see how this
goes.
goes.
There we go. Okay, nice. So let's rarefy that for sure. 35 sounds so small. Has that changed? Oh, it doesn't work that way. Aw, man, it only works like one time. Oh yeah, the shades as well. Oh, right, and then you have to dash into them. Okay, interesting. I may want to give up then, since this didn't work the way that I was hoping it would. Let's just try it a little more. Yeah, it's only like for the first hit. Ah, that's so disappointing.
More?
It would have been really cool if it just like splash, 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 splash. In that case, I feel like you want something with a percentage modifier instead, so it does more damage. These shades are cool. That's like interesting to make that actually into a mechanic. But yeah, I think in that case I will give up, because this, like, that's not gonna work, really. So we could try Apollo instead, see if that, like, makes the AoE really massive. Oh yeah, like, do I even want Hecuba? I mean, I think so, because the Omegas seem like they're gonna be good, so I think Hecuba is probably better to keep. Nothing I want to change in there, right? I don't think so. And this saved everything,
I can deepen my connection with the night. Apollo. Dear cousin, you must have nectar in no short supply, but I know that the depth of the sentiment is what distinguishes one bottle from the next. So please accept this one. It should be good.
I'm an Olympian. I'm used to glad-handers and sycophants. Everybody wants our favor, right? And I can smile and nod better than anyone, even father. Yet with you, well, if only we had more chances to talk than trading courtesies.
Yeah, he sure is one of the more flirty gods.
We should be able to hold back Typhon for a while longer, especially now that you've shown us a thing or two about how it's done, Sunshine. You're going after Kronos now, aren't you? Well, ridding us of him certainly wouldn't hurt.
Damn it, special again. Wait, this is interesting. Is this actually a thing? Like, because of the seed, it gave us an epic special and epic cast, even though, like, that was based on what keepsake I had. That doesn't always work that way, does it? So if I reroll now, do I get an epic attack?
Let's see how this goes.
I do! Huh. I did not think that's how the seeds worked. I thought, like, picking a different keepsake completely changed, like, what you would get, because it's like, oh, it's different RNG or whatever. Like, it won't show the same, like, boons or, like, equivalent. But yeah, okay, let's try that. See how it works.
Moonlight, that's for sure.
Oh, okay, that seems good. That's the one you want, for sure. Nice. Alright, now we have a run going. And it, like, expands really fast, too. And then you can, like, suck people in, yeah. Holy crap, okay, this seems ridiculous. I think bosses might be a little difficult, we'll see, but, like, yeah, that just seems crazy for, like, room clear.
This is the Titan's fault.
And what about the Omega Special? Does it do anything? Yeah, it does, like, suck them in from pretty far away, actually. Okay, this is a crazy weapon. I'm liking this one right away. And at least on bosses, you'll be able to, like, hit and run, like, drop this down and then avoid attacks while they're just inside this, because it lasts for so long. Yeah, this could be interesting. I guess so. Maybe we can get an Apollo. I don't know if, like, the amount of gods you have alter... Oh, Jesus, okay, I don't want to do that. Alter, like, the chances for getting one of those special ones. Yeah, okay, you have to be sparing with a special. Don't use it for, like, melee enemies, really. You don't want to, like, hold them to you.
Your silver light is shared by everyone, though I am far more fortunate, as I know you yourself, Sister Selene. I never could have found my strength, if not for yours.
I'm at least, like, very impressed with how unique this weapon feels. Like, it's a completely different thing compared to some of the other ones.
I always wished to be dependable. You must feel the same. Though I watched over you, out of necessity we were quite distant as you grew and trained. But now, we Silver Sisters have grown close, as though we are one.
Have we? Nah, you're not as good as Artemis.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I heard you speak the vow of rivals at the Oath of the Unseen. Then you shall soon confront your headmistress in all her dark glory. How she longed that you would gain the strength to face her thus. A god may cross
there we go.
your path.
Lunar Ray, so does that mean it has to be Apollo, or is that not even how it works? Maybe it's just a random god. I would say it's, like, always gonna be the one god. I don't want Lunar Ray, but I mean, we have to try
In
it.
this phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
Nicely done.
Don't really need this. Okay, so, let's check here. How do I check this? I can't? No? I can't check it there, I guess. Info, there we go. It's all the way at the end. It's Apollo. A bigger solar-infused ray with plus 500 power. Like, that doesn't mean plus 500 power, because that would be base damage. That would be like, you know, each tick would do plus 500. There's no way that's true. It's just like, yeah, it does 1300 damage over 2 seconds instead. But I mean, I guess that's cool, and it's bigger as well. And it can pierce. And like, yeah, I mean, this seems good. Let's try and, like, make a lunar ray thing happen, especially since we can, like, suck enemies in and then lunar ray a big clump of them, maybe? So yeah, in that case, this special actually seems better because it won't suck them to me, it'll suck them together, like, ahead of me, which is kind of better. I think I'll take bones. Ow. Don't even need that. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. You can just kind of, like, run around. Having some kind of sprint boon that, like, does damage over time, like Thunder Rush or something, would probably be quite good here. Hef, huh? Hef is kind of tempting. Do I want any particular, like, duos or anything? I kind of want Demeter, like, special or something. And, like, I don't know, Aphrodite Rapturing would be pretty good with this. Just put it inside of the AoE and everything gets, like, damaged and sucked in more and more inside of your circle. Would be kind of cool. Also, can you do this where I... No. I want to, like, just do the Omega attack, if that's possible. If we do, like... No. I mean, Hef is good. Getting a defensive god. I don't think I, like, need any other particular god. So I guess just getting him in the pool is, like, nice. Even though I pass up a shop, I feel like that's fine. Yeah, sure. Oh, new warden, or a... Ow, not warden, whatever it's called. Take this.
Even brought some wisps.
Ow, ow. Okay, this guy does not seem that bad. He's just like a little bit hard to keep track of, but otherwise not bad.
If only we could have met when we weren't in the midst of a war, Lord Hephaestus. But at least I had the opportunity to meet you at all. Your dedication to your craft is an inspiration. I strive to be as skilled at mine.
Cheers. Don't know you all too well and don't like drawing up conclusions till I'm very sure of something, but you seem a decent enough sort. Much more than can be said for certain members of the family, ain't it? You wouldn't know it, Witchy, but I'm mad this evening. Nothing you did, mind. Fortunately, when I'm mad, I do good work. My best damn work, if I say so myself.
Let the anger fuel you. Okay, I didn't really want any of these, but I mean, I guess we could take Uncanny Fortitude. That's decent. Because, yeah, I don't think I want this. I mean, honestly, I don't think this is good. I wonder, like, if you hit... Oh, man, that's kind of interesting. If you hit an Omega special, does it suck them in first, and then, like, they might chain react with ease? If so, then it might actually be quite good. But then we don't get origination, really. And since I already have Apollo, that's going to be hard to do. Oh shit, how does extra dose work on this? Where your attack can hit twice? Is it like each tick? We might have to try and get that. Or if I make like 2... Maybe it's completely useless, where it's like a chance that you just start making a circle and then it stops to do a second one and it just makes one anyway. So it might just be pointless. If I do this, then I'm gonna have to, like... We can also get days on the attack with the Apollo, if we just get more Apollo. And then, like, getting something on the cast would be fine. And, like, we could even get a sprint boon, like... Blinding Rush or... Nexus Rush or something. But, like, I don't really want to palm this one a ton, and you kind of have to in order to make it decent. I don't want to, like, focus too hard on this, because I want to focus on the attack. I think I'm gonna say no to that. It would be an interesting thing to try, like, later, but not this build, I don't think. It doesn't fit right now. Ow. Fuck that one guy in particular. It's still kind of hard to aim. I think if you don't hold the stick, it just, like, auto-aims or something, so I should do that.
Be not afraid.
God, that takes so long now.
See you in the crossroads.
Okay, it does suck them to me. I mean, I guess to where it, like, hits. But man, this is very good at, like, room clear, that's for sure. Sure.
Whispers.
Yeah, I guess I should actually put out the Omega attack as well. Yeah, holy crap.
Aid me.
Yeah, okay. Alright, this weapon is insane. I think I need something like Born Gain. Maybe Apollo's magic boon could also work, since I probably will be in my binding circle a lot. I don't think I need just raw magic, do I? I mean, maybe? Hell, even like Tranquil Gain could actually be like okay here. Or Zeus's. Let's take money for now. Yeah, because you get the Omega attack out much quicker in terms of, like, getting it to the like, maximum range.
There.
That would hit the special for now. But that doesn't really do much. It's a shame you can't have this with the keepsake, like in Hades 1, because I feel like this weapon would be really good with the what is it called? Like the shackle something? Unfettered shackle? I forget what it was called. Unbroken? No, it was broken. Was it just called broken shackle? I don't know. But yeah, like, this weapon doesn't really need effects, so I feel like that would actually be a really good one.
Some of Lord Charon's wares.
I think I'll take health. Nope. Didn't really need this, but sure. Hammer. Should we look at the hammers? I kind of want these, but yeah, hammers. I have to look at the... I have to take the hammer. But I think I will just look at what it can offer first, so we know, like, how to build it. Lone Shades deal plus 50% or 50 damage. 75% chance to reappear. Your Omega attack creates +1 damage field ahead of the first. That sounds good. Your attacks have +5 power and hit a larger area. I want that. I really want that with Apollo. Yeah, like Mirrored Thrasher would be really good. Oh my god, Hestia Gain? Of course you need Hestia Gain. Wait, how does that work? Will it give magic for all of the ticks on the attack, or just the first one? I feel like it probably is just the first one, but I mean, even then, I feel like it's actually still pretty good. Because you'll hit a lot of stuff with it. So Mirrored Thrasher would be really good. Soul-Filled would be good. Mirrored Ankh would be good. Oh, we probably can't get... I see, yeah. This is probably a replacement to Mirrored Thrasher that we probably can't get, I would imagine, because, yeah, otherwise that would be ridiculous. I don't know, we'll see. And just faster attacks kind of makes sense as well. Alright, let's see. Ow.
Caught.
And then, like, if you don't know where enemies are, you can just run into these and they'll just, like, essentially show you. Ow.
Out.
Yeah, then you, like, suck them in through the Omega attack. Man, this weapon, like, this is the complete opposite of the previous one, where it just, like, synergizes really well with itself. It has, like, such a strong identity. But yeah, let's take this one. That sounds very good. That's very good. You also get some nice music. Hermes or a shop. Oh man. Do I just hold on to my money? Because Hermes is nice too. Not even sure what I would really want, but yeah, I might just save my money.
You cannot hide from us. Need to recharge.
Don't have magic.
Monument.
Yeah, okay. Single target damage wasn't terrible, but not, like, amazing either.
I accept this gift.
Yeah, let's hold on to my money, and then I can spend more later.
Only the best and swiftest, sir.
Okay. Oh, did he say that because I, like, interrupted him? Faster Omega moves is, like, okay. I might want to take Winner Circle, but I guess if I get... They did say Winner Circle was, like, changed, right? Where, like, if we can get, like, Demeter or someone, they changed something about it, and it either sounded like they removed the ones that got better with it, or they made all of them get better with it. Like, if you get Zeus or Aphrodite, they are now, like, actually better as well? I don't know. It would also be good if we actually get Apollo's mana gain, but I guess I want to try Hestia. I might even like put on Hestia as the keepsake. Just take the Omega speed then. Yeah, like if Hestia applies Scorch faster as well with Winter Circle. I mean, it's going to be hard to tell, but I think let's take that. It's just like fun.
Get it, Hecuba.
Alright, this might be difficult though, but
Why, thank you.
I should be able to like focus on the fight more if I just drop down a bunch of fields.
Malinois, you look upon the oath of the unseen night after night, but do you understand as yet the lesson it imparts?
Fear manifests at night. Either we give in to that fear, or we become its cause.
Either give in to fear or become its cause. Your words, not mine, though I concur with them. Let us become that fear for one another once again. Behold!
She's still taking damage, so she's not like invincible during that. Ow! Oh my god, I couldn't get out.
Wrath of the moon.
Oh yeah, kill these. Ow!
Selene tests your will.
Does it seek out the correct one? No, okay, that would have been nice. Ow. Ow. Should have taken that Omega speed.
You cannot pierce my wards.
Ah, crap. I'm a pig. That's a new one. This is faster than the sheep, isn't it? I feel like the dash is quicker. And you have like a little charge on the attack. That seems way better than the sheep. I shouldn't really do Omega specials because I need the magic for Omega attacks. They're like way better. Oh.
I release you.
Who is it? This one. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I like this fight. It's a little chaotic, but like I feel like you'll learn what she's doing and like the pattern.
Gemstones.
And yeah. Okay, I like this weapon a lot. Even on bosses, it feels like it actually does very good damage.
Perhaps only the moon herself can see this exceptionally hidden grove bordering Erebus, wherein practitioners of ancient sorcery may hone their craft to the fullest.
I'm seeing it just fine.
Like, honestly, it might even be OP. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like, if Shiva is underpowered and needs changes, maybe this one is too strong. I think I want to try Hestia. Not really because I need Hestia in the build, but just like, I'm really curious if Hestia works. Because like, whenever you put down an Omega attack, you also put down a regular attack, which would then, if it works, just keep replenishing magic, which would be really good. And even if it is just one tick the first time it hits, it seems like it still would be decent. So I'm just really curious about that. I think I have to go for that. To experiment a little bit. We have a ton of money as well, so hopefully we get a mid shop here. Artemis would be fun as well, but nothing so far. Why did it? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, why did it sound like chaos? We do have chaos. Oh god, ow. Yeah, I guess I'll take chaos. That's fine.
Chaos seeks me.
We can maybe get Omega speed or just like attack damage or something would be really good.
Still intact.
So that is now called Flux, right? That's the one that was plasma before. Oh, now we can gift as well. Sure. Come to the taverna with me.
Please accept the greatest delicacy for which my family is known. I know it's less than nothing in a way, but for us, it's a symbol of the bonds we share.
I am unmoved by this ambrosia that you offer me, and understand this substance is considered valuable and relatively rare. I wonder why you give it to me now, and wish to know. Therefore, respond.
Please respond.
You seem to like unguarded truth, Almighty Chaos, and it's that I am very much in awe of you. Your attention and your aid mean more than I can say. My family gives ambrosia when mere words cannot suffice.
Man, that is such a like British thing. In awe, in awe. That like R sound in there.
Sufficient words have been of greater impact than your gift. I shall accept it all, nevertheless. You are amusing, spawn of Hades, more than I originally thought.
Cheers?
What does that even mean? Sex chaos? I've forged a bond. I don't know what that means exactly.
The being that you know as Typhon is the product of an earlier experiment of mine.
Oh.
I sought for my creations to surprise and multiply, but perhaps not to that extent, and I cannot unmake him now.
That seems like an oversight. If either of these were attack instead, that would be really good. I guess I'm gonna reroll.
Worth the risk.
Damn it, not specials. I guess I might still take that, like, that's not terrible. The Omega special does do a decent amount of damage. And I don't feel like I need... I mean, the healing is good, I guess. This is very safe. This is, like, more fun, I guess. Like, I'm focusing mostly on the attack, but I guess we could get the special to do some stuff. I really don't know. Because, like, the normal special does almost nothing, but the Omega special does decent damage and groups people up, and then you can hit them with, like, subsequent ones as your attack is ticking. I don't think it's worth re-rolling another time just to hope for attack damage. I mean, I guess I might actually need this. We're going to Scylla on the new thing. Like, can I even survive? And if I do, I might be really low health. Yeah, maybe I should just take this one. It is 4 boons, though. Hopefully we can get that during this. Let's do that. Okay, mid-shot is very good. I definitely wanted that. So now I kind of take this regardless of who it is, yeah. Do I take Hef first? No? This is a new song? And there's Hestia. But I want Apollo as well. Maybe I actually take Apollo first and hope Hestia comes back. Like on the mini-boss or something. Yeah, let's take this first, I think. Yep, by Smithy Rush. Too bad it's only common now. I kind of wanted this one. Maybe I'll just take this, actually. Just armor. Sure. Yeah, still the only pommable boon I have. Yeah, let's skip Hestia for now.
Well.
Oh my god! Okay, it definitely does suck them towards you. Take this. It's a bit overkill. Extra dose. It's only 5%, but I mean... Yeah, I would have wanted that to be higher rarity, but let's take it just to see, like, how it even works. There's Hestia on the mini-boss, sure.
Jump.
Should have done Omega as well. Oh, but not there. I have to do it like here. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so much damage actually. That is a lot of damage.
We're settled. If I'm to take another boon of yours, Great Aunt,
Does the like
I bid you take
further
another
one do
offering of
more
nectar from
damage
me.
than the normal
How you
Omega?
can carry yourself with such ease inspires me. If I could become more like you some ages hence, I would be very fortunate.
You want to be like me? Now that's a first. What I
wanna
wouldn't
be
give to turn
old.
back time and have another go at things, knowing what I do now. Though, come to think, we plan to turn back time, don't we? I'm pleased to know you and Hephaestus get along. That one is often on his own, as though my flames are all the company he needs. He's not the worst of sorts as we gods go.
Yeah, there's cardio gain. I definitely want to take this. Should I rarefy it? Like, I don't think I should in terms of, like, if it works well, then I shouldn't need it. But at the same time, will I even get another Hestia boon during this region? It's probably worth verifying it. Let's see how it works. Narcissus as well. I really hope it's, like, every tick of damage.
Just passing through.
Oh, the hair, the lips, the eyes. Those eyes, man. Know what I mean?
Last nectar.
You really want to hear me say it again, huh? Alright, fine. How thoughtful. How thoughtful. That's my line. But you know what? I'm starting to think you might not be so thoughtful after all.
Oh my god, he's mad.
Narcissus, please. It's not my wish to offend. You don't have to take the nectar if you don't want it. I just noticed you don't seem to have much of it around. Have you even tried it?
What do you mean, tried it? Tried it how? All I've tried to do, Laurel, is look into these longing eyes in peace. Though I'll accept your nectar just this once. For the last time, okay?
And then Ambrosia later.
Salutations.
Huh? Don't worry, man. She's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
It's kind of his whole deal.
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel, or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try.
That's pointless. This is not amazing. Does this actually give you the like magic bonus from the Psyche as well? Maybe this is more worth it just both for the money, but also just like for prestige. I don't remember how much you get for silver. Yeah, let's take that.
Take it.
So, let's do this. I need something to get hit. It doesn't work. Damn. Alright. Okay, fair enough. It only works like the first tick.
What the?
Wait, what? It only works... Oh, okay. That's even worse than I thought. I thought at least it would work on like the first hit on each enemy. It's just literally like when you use the attack, the first enemy it hits gives you the magic regain. Otherwise, it does nothing. That's kind of disappointing.
Coinage.
Yeah, would have been much better to have, like, Apollo in that case.
Prepare
well, it should still be fine, I think, but we maybe need to palm it or something.
Hooked one. I caught a chitin.
I need one more boon, so it's fine to take, like, Hermes or something. If I want it.
Thieves. Open up.
But I have so much, I should probably buy more stuff, but like... Do I really need it? What could Hermes even give me that I care about? I mean, faster racing thoughts, I guess, would be really good. Or just nimble limbs. I think I will take that. Just keep having a bunch of money instead.
Hear me, on my authority.
Okay, I think we probably reroll at least once here.
Let's do it.
Ah, nimble limbs. Success rate is good though. I don't know exactly like what I have that's chance based, if anything, but sure. It's like always good, kind of. All right, time to find out how this is. We still have some armor left as well. Oh, it's fucking Charybdis, really?
One of our proud sponsors.
Oh no.
All our dreams come true. A brand new stage.
And they're goth.
A collaboration with one of the biggest names this side of the sea.
Worst mini boss now, like part of the main boss. Ugh. Even Charybdis is goth.
Charybdis, here with you. This is no sponsor's doing, but the will of night. As fear spreads, so do these manifestations of nightmares. My own, apparently.
I mean, it does make sense, Scylla and Charybdis, but still, just like... Ugh, please no.
Badmouth or sponsor, all you like, but they got taste.
I do like the difference. The, like, visual difference, though.
Things to them, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. At least not the first part.
She's even got, like, kiss makeup.
This song's called Rockin' the Hard
Ow.
Place.
I can't see what's happening. And there's like things like shooting out steam and whatever as well. Do I have to like kill these? Oh yeah, I do. I wish I had a cast boon at this point. Can't even reach anything. Yeah, you have to place these, like, pretty well. So wait, hold on. Does this do more damage? Ah. No, it's the same damage. Alright, now we know. Can I hit Charybdis themselves? No. Oh. Featured artist! Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's just the tentacle still. There's my armor. But only the armor. Can't even like get this Omega off. There we go, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit, the damage. The damage. My god, this weapon is incredible. Just the Omega attack is like insane on its own. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, like, I haven't really thought about magic, and I still have magic, so that might actually, like, still work out. Oh my god, the damage, though. Alright, that doesn't seem too bad. It's just the projectiles are, like, the problem. Having, like, old Heat Rush would probably have been really nice for this, but now that's gone. Now it's a legendary, so I'm not sure about that. Or just getting, like, Athena earlier and getting, like, Divine Dash or a Mental Block would probably make that easier as well. Just reflecting some stuff.
Charybdis, Scylla and those monstrous songstresses from the abyssal sea yet prove unable to complete their deadly act.
In the end, a normal night for them.
Yeah, man, if I didn't have that armor, I probably would have been dead. I think overall I like that fight. I like the theme of it, definitely, but the Charybdis part is kind of a pain. Okay, so now, do we just do Athena or something? It would be nice to have. Other than that, like, I would really want, like, Demeter or something. Getting, like, Demeter on the special would be nice. Or Aphrodite would also be nice, but maybe we just hope that we get someone naturally. Like Ares would also be fine. Hera would also be fine. I just don't really want Zeus or Poseidon. Yeah, I think let's take Athena. Depending on what hammer I get, or if we can duplicate some hammers or something. Oh yeah, now I get the insane healing. That's actually quite nice that I took that. Depending on the hammers, we might do the hammer for the last Tartarus as well. Because it would be really fun to get some of those crazy ones. Demeter! Good. Very good.
Attack!
Yeah, like you should kind of just always use the Omega attack, I feel, and then just suck dudes into it.
Illuminate my path.
Oh, it didn't do it. Yeah, having racing thoughts from Hermes would definitely be nice.
More of this rabble.
Yeah, you're a bit late. You got one.
Malinoe.
Where was I?
I've so much I would speak with you about, Malinoe. But this is not the hour or the means. At least you can hear me, can't you? And I can sense your presence. Faint and distant though it may be.
The worst part about this weapon is I feel like I'm always gonna want Apollo in the attack. Like, not having it be bigger seems like it's just gonna feel a lot worse. I don't know. I guess we just take this, it's fine, I just want the effect, basically.
I must say, cousin, I've not seen such unity from our family in some time. Almost everybody stands
Now I would
together
love
now
like
against our
Aphrodite
foes.
cast, or Hestia cast.
Dionysus, probably he's lying somewhere in a stupor.
If Lord Dionysus hasn't taken up arms against the forces of Kronos, surely he has his reasons.
Oh, he does. Why should he callous his hands when he could laze about feasting? He's fortunate I've more important matters to consider than locating him.
These are not what I wanted. Do we re-roll? I mean, like, this one is kinda nice, I guess? In a way, because, like, a lot of times it does feel like you're just like, ow, 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 and just taking a bunch of damage, and instead it'll make it so that you don't take much damage in a row. But then again, it's pretty useless against, like, Kronos. I think I'm gonna reroll at least once.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's take Divine Dash, that's fine.
Just one
Maybe
more.
a little boring,
Yes.
but I do feel like that's better.
No mercy out there.
Oh yeah, now I freeze as well. Oh, but okay, freeze is actually kind of bad. Weird. It freezes them, but you can't pull them when they're frozen, so it's kind of an anti-synergy. I was hoping I could... Oh, yeah, definitely Apollo here. I was hoping I could, like, get the best of both worlds, where you would, like, freeze them as you pull them in, so they don't, like, hit you in one single go. Ow, ow, ow. I need a defensive posture. Can't really channel it. I don't have time. Man, I wish I was a little faster with that. Okay, there we go.
I'll cost you out
The
each
healing
time.
means I don't really mind taking some chip
Accept this
damage.
message.
Yeah, so Daze would be really good. Surely that chance works on every hit, not just the single first hit on the first enemy, because that would just be so stupid. I guess we'll find out. I have success rate as well, so that's good. We could get another Apollo, because I'm not getting a hammer here. Or we could get, like... If the hammer shows up in the shop, we could get that thing that's like, oh, you can duplicate the next item you buy. It could work.
Can't hide from me. Got a bite. It's a little sobby. Echo, have you been?
Have you been? You been? You been?
Yeah, this one... Because this is kind of like, that's probably not going to do much. What was even my previous build? It was Shiva. I don't remember what I had. I think we take this and we see, in that case, if I get a hammer on the next door, I guess I would want to avoid it and hope that I get it in the shop. But that's kind of a gamble. Like, will it even show up? Maybe not. Oh, that's kind of a sketchy one. Maybe if I do get a hammer, and I feel like it's pretty likely that I do, maybe we just take it anyway and then just duplicate something else. Yeah. Yeah, the other door is bad anyway. And I really want this one. I haven't gotten many of these Path of Stars. That's almost like something I could consider as well for the last zone, Path of Stars. If you can even get them, really.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Oh, Nemesis? Wait, you see Nemesis, like, marked at this point? Man, I wish I had a cast spoon. Ow. Yeah, it's weird that, like, I can't move people anymore, basically. At least we're, like, learning that, but yeah, I guess if I got a swap for something, I might actually consider that. Hello.
Good evening.
One sec. That's weird. We haven't seen that before. Oh no, I guess we have. It's just, like, I haven't seen that she was marked. This is the one where, like, oh, she might make you a trade offer or something.
Well, look who. Also lost here in these fields, I guess. Trade you a map or something if I had one, but you wouldn't have been able to afford it, so I'd use it to get out of here myself.
I doubt a map would be of any use, as these pathways seem to shift from night to night. I've been able to make use of the golden boughs scattered about, at least. What about you?
The golden boughs? Had no idea those did anything but look all sad. Guess I should have paid better attention when the headmistress was droning on and on over that cauldron.
We're learning. Great. You give 280 megapalm? Sure. I have a bunch of money. But this doesn't count as, like, the next thing I buy at Charon, right? But sure, this UI is new as well.
Deal's a deal. Better go.
Extra dose is interesting. I still don't know if this works. I haven't seen it. I kind of have to, like, look out for it and see if it can, like, hit on each tick. There's no reason to take one over the other here, right? So let's see if I just do a regular attack here. I'm never seeing, like, it tick multiple times, like, in a row. That's too bad. So it seems like it's probably only the initial hit on, like, the first enemy or whatever, similar to Cardio Gain, that can double hit. If it even works, maybe it's, like, broken. I guess Rapid Thrasher is good here. This would be decent if I didn't already have the crazy, like, healing, so I don't really need that. It would help in, like, the Chronos fight, I suppose, but, I mean, 50% attack speed would also help a lot. And also, like... This is interesting, too, honestly. Yeah, getting... I definitely want to try that, like, the classic special, Omega Special build on the staff, where you have, like, auto-fire on, and it does Giga Moonburst and Shimmering Moonburst, like, perfectly. So you could just keep holding down the button. That would be pretty fun. But yeah, for now, this seems very good. So I can, like, move a lot quicker and channel a lot quicker. Yeah, that is super nice. Ow. I didn't want to do this.
Together.
Do you get healed after each one of these? Or is it just when you leave? So do I take one of these now? Piercing, nah. I mean, if we don't get the last one, this is kind of pointless. Overflow is like decent, I guess. I mean, surely if I get another one, I would get 3, right? So it kind of should be fine to take these, and then, like, surely I get 3 because it's a full moon. So I guess I can take that just to make it more useful right now, even though it's not very useful. Sacrifice boons? I could take that and get a special boon or something. I'll take some seeds. I don't even know what I would want as a sacrifice boon, like if I get the special, or I guess if it's like Apollo and we get the mana boon, that would also be good. But at the same time, I want new boons, not replacing boons, but yeah, I feel like that might actually, it might be worth it this time, like for once, that one feels worth it. Oh, and it's just fucking Demeter, so it doesn't matter. Demeter's just gonna offer, like, Tranquil Gain or something. God damn it. That's not what I wanted. Oh, shit! No! I forgot about the Echo thing! Ah, I could have had 2 Demeter boons. God damn it. Well, got extra dose at least.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I hate that they made it so that you can't, like... Yeah, there you go. I don't really want either of these. This one's, like, okay, I guess. I can prime that magic, that's fine. I'm, like, not really running out of magic. I hate that they removed the cheese ability. Like, in Hades 1, you could, like, take an anvil, see what you get, and then quit out, and it would, like, load at the start of the room. They would just, like, remove that, because, like, why? Why remove that? If you want to bother doing that and, like, re-rolling, you know, a keepsake, taking the hammer keepsake, seeing what you get, and then cheesing... I feel like you should be allowed to do that. Like, what does it matter? It's just kind of fun, and yeah, when you make mistakes like this, you could just, like, fix them, re-roll, like, roll back a little bit.
Heads up.
He's so big that he gets hit by, like, everything. That's kind of nice.
You get out of here.
Yeah, now it's, like, not terrible, Lunar Ray. Probably still not worth... I mean, in this case, with this aspect, it's actually kind of worth it. Because, like, I don't want to replace my attack anyway. So it kind of works. Like, we just place this down and then do this while it's ticking. It actually kind of works. This is like the one time Lunar Ray actually doesn't feel too bad, especially if we get the rest of them.
Momentarily quite calm, having detected finally the princess of the dead.
Because yeah, since you replace your attack if you use it again, like, too quick, and I don't really need to use my special, especially on bosses, actually using Lunar Ray makes sense. It's more damage instead of being less damage like it always is.
No more despair, good shade.
Yeah, I didn't realize this, that, like, that shade, I guess, is supposed to be the shade from Elysium. Is it called that? I just, like, completely second-guessed myself. That's the third region, right? Hades 1? Elysium? Because, yeah, I'm just thinking, like, Talos Principle, but, yeah, that is the same. Yeah, it's, like, supposed to be the supportive shade, I suppose. So... yeah, I don't want to, like, use the file or anything. I have a lot of common boons, so... I'm considering the Path of Stars, but I'm not sure if that even works here. I don't know if it works here in the Underworld, because otherwise it's just like this. Yeah, what is that about? from primordial chaos. If all existence is a grand experiment, it is producing interesting results. Does that do anything? I don't know if that, like, changes anything about them, or if it's just a little, yeah, good, you're friends. Yeah, we'll have to see if I get more of them and notice that, like, something changes. Also, wait. Well, fleas would be really good, but it's boring. It's just more damage. But, like, that would definitely be good. The Omega attack is definitely doing the most damage, I feel. But yeah, this is kind of fun if it does work. Let's try it. Otherwise, it would just be the hammer as well, but can't guarantee I get something good from that. I mean, we could take these two. It would make the specials do more damage. Sure, I have so much money anyway. I feel like that's fine.
Here goes.
Would have been nicer if it was for the attack, but what can you do?
Did Kronos build all this? They'll know I'm here.
Hello? What? Why didn't he do the, like, oh, you're here, I'm summoning my minions? That was weird. They were here.
No.
I need to try, like, not holding a direction during that too, because that should actually work. Yeah, this feels very good. Maybe it wouldn't be quite as good on the surface or something. We'll have to see. There it is. Nice. Very good. Should be, like, essentially maxed out.
You test my patience.
Did you say hobbits? I tried to let go there, but I guess you have to, like, not hold it to begin with. Oh my god. Those are massive. Still don't have a cast boon. I have so few boons, I feel. Alright, here we go. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just during the duration of the effect. It's not that amazing. What does that even mean? Your hex... See, like, that's what it should say. Your hex has plus 40 power over the course of every 1 second. So it's like essentially 80 more damage, right? Is what they mean by this, I think. But the fact that this one doesn't say that, it just says plus 500 power. Like, there's no way it just ticks for plus 500 on every tick. This doesn't stack, does it? I don't know if that keeps stacking or if it's just like a one-time thing. I'm gonna assume it's a one-time thing. So maybe we just focus more on its damage, just for fun. I mean, I could take both, I guess, later. But yeah, let's get these. Yeah, piercing as well. So, yeah, we can just... Oh, there's one. I have to give up on one. All the damage or more armor. Yeah, I guess the damage. Nice.
Your path has
Very cool.
led to Apollo.
Oh, we're gonna see that every time? Okay, yeah. Seems cool. Oh, right, but that's only... Right, I forgot that's, like, a one-time thing. Like, per chamber, that's gonna be on the first one, and then it goes back to being shitty again. Right? So how did you get more of those again? There was something, like... Some god or something that could, like, give you more of these per encounter? I forgot what that was. Just want to wait for a new wave.
The light of the sun.
I tried to hold it, like, not hold a direction and still didn't auto-aim. Do I have auto-aim on? Aim assist is on, yeah. Oh, auto sprint I can probably turn back on now. Yeah. Ow, I stepped on traps. Yeah, now it's like normal again. Too bad. Yeah, the healing should be fine. More sacrifice boons. This might be okay.
A few more chambers still.
I mean, I might get more than 6 chambers, but maybe we like gamble on that, because that would be good if it does last.
Time for a dazzling display.
Is it actually like the power on each tick? It's hard to see. Yeah, man, this build feels very strong. And like, I don't even feel like the build in particular is all that good. It's just like, get Apollo on the attack, I guess. And it's just incredibly strong. And also the hammer. Yeah, the hammer definitely like does a lot of heavy lifting. Both of them, really.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
Yeah, no, try to let go. I'm not sure why that doesn't work. Like, how do you did that? Because I remember doing that on mouse and keyboard as well. Yeah, like we're just not getting a single extra chamber now. We didn't even get a mini boss. Isn't that guaranteed? Okay, let's see if I just like hold nothing and just tap it. Nope. I don't understand. I feel like there's some way you can do it. I think I've seen that, but I'm not sure now. Ow.
Hecuba, go dig. Nicely done.
Seriously? We didn't get a single extra chamber. We got the first one with Selene. That's kind of bullshit, honestly. No mini-boss, no nothing. I just, like, got so few boons this run. So yeah, I would want the cast boon from either of these would be good. Hestia would be better, because then we would get... what's it called? Origination. Let's buy this first.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, just a basic is fine. Doesn't matter. I just need it for origination.
This one, please.
Arctic Gale is okay as well. Steady growth. Yeah, not amazing, but that's fine. Yeah, I just had a bunch of money, even though I like didn't really get anything for money. I guess it's just because I skipped like 2 shops.
May moonlight guide us. Refreshing.
So do I use Lunar Ray like on the first phase, or do we keep it for like the last phase or something?
Angry now as ever. Do you wish to know exactly how I reawakened to Typhon, my girl?
Maybe if I
managed it without you gods detecting what I had in store.
If I use it right at the start of phase 2, it might do enough damage to like skip the one-shot attack, because I know you can do that. If you like phase shift him, it'll just like not happen. But then again, I'm not sure I want to like gamble on that. I don't know, it could be interesting.
Please indulge me, grandfather, for I do so enjoy your tales.
You would never believe it if you knew, for you are narrow-minded, you and all the gods. I have outsmarted you, and I shall overpower you as well.
Might have to place that better. It's weird, like, the one I hit doesn't get moved, but the other ones do. Ow. God, that reached far.
Oh, how fierce.
Oh, he's like being held by it a little bit? What was that? Oh, I'm out of magic. Time to spam some specials, I guess. Yeah, it's working all right, getting magic back. Ow. Yeah, I mean, this feels pretty solid.
You shall not.
Pause.
Music to my ears.
That does it.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't know if I could have committed to that. I didn't want to try. It didn't seem like quite enough damage.
The moon's own light. You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me.
Right, I have to kill these now. Whatever they do, I don't even know. Oh no! Oh no, I'm dead. Oh my god, that sucked! That was so unfortunate. What the hell, man? That's why you need Death Defiances. That really sucked.
I could have had him.
Yeah, I could have. Good old Chrono's one-shot. Well.
Almost got there. But
And,
then
like, it had to be
isn't
on
good
the
enough, is
very
it?
opposite side of the map, too. Well, that was a really good run until that point. That's too bad.
You haven't told anyone about me in the jar, have you? I'd rather keep it between us. Glad I remember now, but wouldn't want the attention from the details getting out.
I've spoken only to Prometheus of it, for he had knowledge of the circumstances from before. But I won't tell another soul.
Good. Maybe eventually I'll go tell everyone myself if I really want to mess with them. And even if not, this has given me a ton of new material for my hauntings. It's scary stuff.
Please don't make light of it, Dora. But confronting your past is better than erasing it, I think. For that, you're very brave.
And you are very foolish. Leave me be.
Oh, she's... doesn't want a gift. Didn't say gift before. Yeah, I should end the stream, but I guess I'm gonna do the talking, because yeah, the talking just takes so long. I don't want to like start the next one just talking for 30 minutes.
Something unusual occurred, Princess. The
Oh, here we go. Final weapon.
Caught my eye. What it said made
But I
little
really
sense
like
to
that
me,
weapon,
though I
at
look
least.
forward to tell you.
I definitely want to try different builds with it.
As the metals underneath the earth.
I see your spirit's glimmer.
Oh no, it's not the last one. We need Artemis as well.
That sounds much like a waking phrase. Headmistress told me of them when she lent me the nocturnal arms. When you think on it, what do you see?
A demon of some sort. A mask-like face in shadow. Some nocturnal realm, not necessarily our own. Who is this?
We'll soon find out, I think. Likely a bearer of the arms of night, but whether past or future, I can't say.
No idea what that's referring
I may
to.
have just fulfilled part of a prophecy in relaying those words. I trust they'll be of benefit, not harm.
I think so. I see your spirit's glimmer as the metals underneath the earth.
I'm just thinking of like Tengu or something, like masked demons, but it's probably
Peace,
something
Lord
else.
Moros.
Night protect you.
Yeah, at least, like, as far as I know, we just need to defeat Scylla, and then, like, it counts as... Now I've done that, next time we try and do a surface run for Eris. As far as I know, so, like, not winning there shouldn't really matter, as far as I know.
Recover as you must.
We'll see. Okay, it looks like we've actually, like, finished up most of the conversations at this point, then.
Bloom.
What is that?
Like, I'm thinking I just want to plant these just because I can plant 3 at once. Icarus isn't here.
Excuse me?
Yeah, everyone's just done talking at this point.
Shouldn't be too long.
And looks like I'm gonna need ambrosia and nectar. And lots of it.
It'll be worth the wait. Now for my waking phrase. Ignium. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. The hidden aspect of Supe.
Okay. Would not have expected that. Supe, I don't even know what that is. Like, where that's from. Plunge deep enough into the earth, and the demons therein only grow stronger. You have the Devil's Sparks, which also enhance your Rush Boon. Interesting. Rush Boon damage. That's cool. That's cool, so you can do, like, dash builds by just putting on these torches and doing, like, stabbing rush or smithy rush or whatever, and it's a percentage increase, so it's good on, like, any dash boon. That's cool. I like just that as a baseline, making, like, opening up new potentials for builds. Fires Fires automatically? So you just run around and it just does stuff? Oh man, okay, this sounds very cool. Omega attack and Omega special rain hell for 4 seconds. Huh. Yeah, that sounds interesting and potentially really good. Especially since then you just run around and you can focus entirely. Oh man. Oh my god, this seems crazy. And you just like focus on just running around and like avoiding stuff. But then you can also shoot. Like it shoots automatically. But if you shoot as well, it like adds to that. Okay, this seems ridiculous. It's like fucking Vampire Survivors or something. We just turned it into a survivor game, whatever you call those garlic likes. And then we can still do this to like, okay, you can only have one. But like Omega Special seems good to have active. Yeah. And then Omega Attack. What does the Omega Attack do? What? I cannot tell what the Omega Attack does.
Never accept defeat.
Oh, is it like making it auto shoot faster or something? Like the torches power up or something? Yeah, they shoot this fast normally, but then you Omega attack and they just like pew 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 pew. Okay, yeah. I wonder if that then counts as attacks. So once again, is Hestia cardio gain just like ridiculous for this one? It'll just like constantly fill up your magic. And yeah, Scorch in general would be good. Poseidon would be extremely good here. Might have to take Poseidon and Hestia. If we even want to do it, unless I want to do this one, just for the gemstones and stuff. Oh yeah, we should check that, like how much prestige do I get from gemstones? I'm gonna say we probably try out this new one and then go to the surface. Rocky would be good as well, but I mean, having magic on Hecuba. Then again, like, if cardio gain works that way, we shouldn't really need Hecuba's magic gain. So then getting just, like, crit seems very good. Alternatively, just free nose for the health. Because getting health is kind of nice. But getting crit is also kind of nice.
Lucky.
Yeah, and I guess we're gonna do the same. I like Menace. Like, Menace is a nice vow. I don't really mind having that on, because it just, like, mixes up things a little bit. And then, yeah, I guess we want to level this one. That is gonna scale really well. Oh, man. I need so much Nightmare. But yeah, I kind of really want to scale this one. And then get some good Dash Boon. Maybe even Hestia? The new Hestia, like running around leaving fire, what used to be our legendary, might actually be like good now.
Show me
I think let's at least get this to 4 for 60%, and then goes up to 75.
Ignium, reveal your secrets.
Something's up.
Yeah, interesting. So that or Zeus or Who else has like a good dash boon? Like especially one that just like does things over and over. I mean, I guess Smithy Rush works, and like probably not Poseidon's, probably not Demeter. Ares would work. Nexus Sprint doesn't do that much. It doesn't do any damage, does it? Or does it do a little bit? Where is it? Because maybe that's actually really good. It does damage. What does it mean by saying damage with hitch? It is just like when you run into them, right? You just do 60 damage. If you then like get this palmed and stuff, and you just sprint around auto-firing, linking everyone together, that might actually be quite good. That could be interesting. So ideally I would get like Poseidon, Hera, and Hestia, and then whoever else. Maybe Ares or something. Zeus.
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know. That could be interesting. Man, I want to play more, but it's nearing 2 a.m., so I probably shouldn't. But yeah, I mean, that was a lot more fun than last time, at least. Like, this Anubis staff is incredibly cool, and I definitely want to try out more types of builds, and like maybe an Omega special focus, and who knows what else. And then, yeah, like actually winning with it too, since I didn't get to do that. And I do want to try this one again and see if we can make it work with a special build or specific hammers or something. But yeah, very cool. 2 more hidden aspects left to discover. Hopefully we can actually get Artemis. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. I could do that, like go in, try the rooms, the Artemis rooms, see if we get Artemis. If not, I reset and then like skip those rooms. But if we get them, then maybe we can get a Waking Phrase. Could be worth it. But yeah, very nice. I want to play more Hades 2. We'll see when that happens. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night.